Hello everyone, welcome back to Manx Media. Today, I was going to give you a little interstitial, a little off-the-cuff video. Not really much editing or anything like that. I was going to go and talk about something I don't really talk about on the channel. I've been talking about video games, but I actually casually collect toys. And specifically, I like casually collecting Funko Pops. So I thought I'd make this little off-the-cuff video here for you, and I'd go over my pop collection, how humble it may be. First of all, Funko Pops, why I collect them? Really, it's just because they're cool little toys. They're really cheap to collect for, and sometimes your favorite franchise only really has Funko Pops, so it's a neat little thing to collect, and I'm going to go over these here for you because some of my favorite franchises are represented, so why not go ahead and give you a little look. First of all, on this bottom row here, we've got the Disney ones. I have the Zootopia, the 3 from Zootopia. I'm missing a few, but I got the ones I thought were the cutest. I'm kind of a bitch for character design and stuff like that, so anything that's kind of cute or cool character design, I kind of pick up the pop for. And I've picked up the main 2 characters. They really did a good job on the Judy and Nick one, and then Elephant just looks adorable, so I got that one. Then over here we've got Robin Hood, which is one of my other favorite Disney movies, and there really isn't very much Robin Hood merchandise, so getting a Funko Pop's pretty much the best you're gonna do figure-wise, unless there's some Disney collectibles I don't really know about. Then we'll go over to the left a little bit, and then we'll zoom in here on the Hulkbuster. This thing's huge. It looks really cool. I subscribe to the Marvel Collector Corps, and there's a lot of cool Funko merchandise that comes out of that. So I get a lot of exclusive pops from that, and it's really cool. And then up above it, really isn't a pop, but it's the Dorb series. I'm not really much for them, but the latest one was Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm going to get to here in a minute, but they had a full-size Milano with a cute Star-Lord, and I thought that was pretty neat. But then if we'll go, we'll pan over here to the right. Down to the second row, we've got the Guardians of the Galaxy Pops, which the Guardians of the Galaxy is one of my favorite Marvel franchises. And I'm kind of a bitch for Rocket Raccoon. He's really cool. He's one of my favorite characters from the franchise. And I have, as you can see, I have already like Rocket and Groot Pops. I got 4 of them already. If you get right here, we have the first one from the first movie. Then we go over here, and then there's the new one, which is one of my favorite pops because it's not just a standing pose like normal ones. If you'll look a little bit closer here, he has the cool like jetpack, the little flames coming off of him. He's one of the neater ones. I actually bought 2 of him, and there's one on my desk. And then the Collector's Core one is actually him and little baby Groot on top of him. And then there's a baby Groot from Hot Topic that I picked up. I just wanted one of them, and I was in there, and I got the exclusive one just because they're all pretty similar. Whoop. Then we'll go up here. There's a few more Marvel Comics ones. We got Daredevil. Honestly, Daredevil is not one of my favorite ones. I'm actually get rid of him at some point. He was just there, and I kind of like, they had a buy 2 get 1 deal, and I was like, I'll get Daredevil. But then there's Spider-Gwen, who is unmasked on this one, because her pops are kind of bad, but I like this one. Spider-Gwen's an alternate universe Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Woman, and she has a really cool comic series. Her costume has a really neat design. I actually love alternate universe storytelling, and I'm more into that than like the normal storytelling because they can do anything they really want in alternate universes, and a lot of times they have cooler character designs. And like I said, I love character designs, like really nice ones, and Spider-Gwen's one of the best ones. Her and the Spider-Man 2099 costume are amazing looking. Then we have more Guardians of the Galaxy over here. I've got a maskless Star-Lord, which was one of the better looking ones from the original movie. And I got that off Amazon, as you can see, it's an exclusive. Then this is Cosmo, is adorable. If you get a little closer, yeah, he has a little space helmet and everything. So I saw him in the comic shop a while back, and I just had to get him. Alrighty, let's go up to the next row here. We have Doctor Strange. This astral projector one looked kind of neat, so I picked that up at Target. A little oddball one I had. I don't really care for Power Rangers too much, but the Red Ranger's metallic paint, I really liked him. So I just picked him up. He's kind of the only Power Ranger one. I don't think I'll get any more. Then we have some more comic-based ones. We have the Joker from Suicide Squad, which I did like the design, but that movie was horrendous. And then, like I said, I love alternate universes, and Flashpoint had a really cool Batman, Thomas Wayne, and I love the Flashpoint costume, so when I saw this at Hot Topic, I picked it up. It's really cool. Now we pop up to this next row, and of course, I mean, you're watching this channel, you know I love video games, and a lot of my favorite characters get pop treatments, and Resident Evil and Mega Man are 2 really cool franchises. The Pop series for Resident Evil, though, only had really 2 really good ones, I thought. Leon Kennedy and Jill Valentine. Leon's my favorite Resident Evil character, and I love the old school Jill. The new weird skin tight hooker one, I don't care for that too much. Then we go over here to the Mega Man ones. I love the Mega Man Pops. I want to get all of the main Mega Man Pops. I mean, there's a ton of variants, but I just really want the main 4. I've only got 2 right now. There's Dr. Wily and Rush, and like there's a bunch of variants like I just mentioned. You can get a bunch of different colors for Mega Man based on the powers. There's like the Quick Man Mega Man, who was exclusive to GameStop, who looks like who I joke and say breast cancer awareness Mega Man. Then we'll pop up here, and I have a few of the Five Nights at Freddy's Pops. Those games are okay in my opinion, but I love the animatronics character designs. So I've picked up I love Foxy's character design in particular, and Phantom Foxy had a really cool paint job, so I picked him up at Target. And then there's Funtime Foxy, or Hooker Foxy, and then there's the glow-in-the-dark Freddy, Nightmare Freddy, who looks really terrifying and cool, but spoiler alert, this thing doesn't glow in the dark like it advertises. Alright, we'll go over here to Street Fighter. We have 1 Street Fighter Pop. Surprisingly, I have 1 Street Fighter Pop because I love Street Fighter, but the Pops weren't too good looking, but I picked up a Ryu. I might get up Ken and Akuma if I can find him. Those Pops weren't done very well, even though Street Fighter is one of my favorite games, and they didn't do too many of the Alpha characters, and the Alpha characters have the better character designs in my opinion. I'd love to see a Cody Pop with like the handcuffs and whatnot. Then we'll go up here to our last row. Poe Dameron from Star Wars. I'm not huge on Star Wars, but Poe is kind of neat, and I got this Pop for pretty cheap at Best Buy. Then we have Johnny Goldmane from Magic. For a little while I was deep into Magic cards, but that hobby is really too expensive to really keep up with. But Johnny's a really cool character design. And they made other characters for the Magic Pop line, but they didn't do them very well, even though Magic has some really, really great character designs. Then we'll go over here to the left a little bit more. We have my 2 newest acquisitions. We have Iron Fist, who is a Comic Book Day exclusive, the gold one. And Iron Fist is like one of my favorite character designs, and I like his comics sometimes, but his Netflix series wasn't too hot, I hear, so that's kind of disappointing. Then we have Armor King, which Tekken's not my favorite franchise, really, fighting game wise, but their Pops are way better than the Street Fighter ones, especially the Devil Jin from GameStop, which I haven't got yet. And I love the way Armor King and Regular King look. Regular King is pretty easy to come by, so I'm going to get him eventually. They're really cute. And then Armor King was in the new Power Up Funko box. So I got that just for that, and there's a few more items from that I'll show off in a minute after I go over the main Pops. But yeah, the Tekken ones look very badass. Even though I'm not a big Tekken fan, I love the Pops, so I may get a few more of those, especially Devil Jin and the Regular King. Then the last 2 at the top are Dragon Ball Pops. There's Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It's weird. Like Dragon Ball, I used to call anime training wheels, right? Because it was very simple, very easy to get into anime when I was a kid, and I really loved it. Like I was big into Dragon Ball growing up. Then I grew out of it, but now kind of my nostalgia glasses have kicked in, and I'm watching Super a ton, and it's not the best to be honest, but it's really fun. Like it's kind of fun to just lose your mind for it a few episodes a week. But there's a few more Dragon Ball Pops I want just based on nostalgia alone. There's the Trunks one that I need to pick up, and I really like Beerus out of the series, but his Pops are like $100. Like they're Comic-Con exclusives or whatever, and I can't afford that, but I'd love a Beerus Pop. If I can ever find one for cheap, which that's not going to happen most likely, unless the Pop craze fizzles out, which, like anything, it probably will. Alright, then we'll go down to my last 2 items, which aren't really Pops. They're Funko made, though. There's 2 bobbleheads. I got the Power Up, the Power Up box or the Knuckle Up or whatever it was called, and Chun-Li was in there, and I got a variant of her, which is pretty rare. It's a rare variant. There's a gold one too, but this is the 1 in 6 one. She's pink, the Player 2 color. So she's worth quite a bit. Not worth quite a bit, worth $20. I might offer and get something I like in my collection over that. And then there's a Rocket Raccoon Pop from the first Guardians movie. Well, a bobblehead, not a Pop. But anyways, that's pretty much it for my Pop collection here. What do you guys think? Do you like these off-the-cuff videos? Just a little off the random thoughts off my head? Tell me in the comments below. In fact, Would you like to see more toy videos? Tell me that below. Do you like Funko Pops? Do you collect Funko Pops? Tell me, what are your favorite Funko Pops? Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see more Mad Manx Media videos, hit the subscribe button below. To when I post a new video, it'll be right on the channel. And if you look on your screen here now, there'll be a few more videos here to click on from that I've done in the past. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.